Grow tons of green beans at home. Beginner-friendly guide. Ready to grow your own delicious green beans, even if you've never gardened before? It's easier than you think. Get ready to harvest fresh, crisp green beans right from your backyard or balcony. Let's dive into the exciting world of green bean varieties. There are two main types, bush beans and pole beans. Each has its own unique characteristics and benefits. Bush beans are compact and perfect for smaller gardens or containers. They don't need any support and produce a concentrated harvest. Think of them as the low-maintenance option. Bush beans are great for a quick and abundant harvest. Popular varieties include Blue Lake Bush and Contender. These are reliable and easy to grow. Pole beans, on the other hand, are climbing plants that require a trellis or other support. They offer an extended harvest period. You'll be enjoying fresh beans for weeks. Kentucky Wonder and Scarlet Runner are excellent choices for pole beans. They're vigorous growers and produce lots of beans. Plus, Scarlet Runner beans have beautiful red flowers. Don't forget about other fun varieties like purple or yellow wax beans. These add a splash of color to your garden and your plate. Experiment and find your favorites. Consider your local climate when choosing your green bean variety. Some varieties are better suited to warmer or cooler regions. Check the seed packet for specific recommendations. You can find green bean seeds at most garden centers or online retailers. Look for reputable suppliers to ensure you're getting high-quality seeds. Happy shopping! Now let's get our hands dirty and plant some green beans. This is where the magic begins. Follow these simple steps for a successful harvest. Green beans are a warm weather crop, so it's crucial to wait until the danger of frost has passed. Planting too early can damage or kill your seedlings. Patience is key. The ideal soil temperature for green bean germination is around 60 degrees Fahrenheit, 16 degrees Celsius. Use a soil thermometer to check the temperature before planting. This will ensure optimal growth. Green beans thrive in a sunny spot that receives at least 6-8 hours of sunlight per day. Choose a location in your garden or balcony that gets plenty of sunshine. Sunlight is fuel for your plants. Prepare your soil by ensuring it's well-draining and rich in organic matter. Green beans don't like soggy soil. Good drainage is essential for healthy roots. Amend your soil with compost or aged manure to provide essential nutrients. This will give your green beans a boost and promote vigorous growth. Healthy soil equals healthy plants. Plant your green bean seeds about 1 inch deep in the soil. Follow the spacing recommendations on the seed packet. Proper spacing allows for good air circulation and prevents overcrowding. For bush beans, space the seeds about 4-6 inches apart. This gives them enough room to grow and produce beans. Don't overcrowd them. If you're planting pole beans, space the seeds about 6-8 inches apart at the base of your trellis. They'll need room to climb and spread. Make sure your trellis is sturdy. After planting, water the seeds gently to moisten the soil. Avoid overwatering, which can cause the seeds to rot. Just keep the soil consistently moist. If you're planting in containers, choose a pot that's at least 12 inches in diameter. Make sure the container has drainage holes to prevent waterlogging. Container gardening is a great option for small spaces. Once your green beans are planted, it's time to provide them with the care they need to thrive. Regular watering, minimal fertilizing, and proper support are key. Let's get started. Water your green beans regularly, especially during dry periods. Aim to keep the soil consistently moist, but avoid overwatering. Water deeply and less frequently. Green beans don't need a lot of fertilizer. A side dressing of compost or a balanced fertilizer a few weeks after planting is usually sufficient. Avoid over-fertilizing, which can lead to excessive foliage growth. If you're growing pole beans, provide them with a sturdy trellis, stakes, netting, or fence to climb on. This will support the plants and make harvesting easier. Vertical gardening is efficient and beautiful. Keep an eye out for common pests like aphids and bean beetles. These can damage your plants and reduce your harvest. Early detection is key to controlling pests. For organic pest control, try using insecticidal soap or neem oil. These are safe and effective options for controlling pests without harming beneficial insects. Natural solutions are always best. Keep the area around your green bean plants free of weeds. Weeds compete with your plants for nutrients and water. Regular weeding will help your green beans thrive. The moment you've been waiting for, harvesting your delicious green beans. Knowing when and how to harvest is crucial for maximizing your yield. Let's get picking. Green beans are typically ready to harvest about 60 days after planting. Check the seed packet for specific maturity dates. Patience is a virtue, but the reward is worth it. The ideal time to harvest green beans is when the pods are firm, crisp, and of a good size. They should snap easily off the plant. Don't let them get too large and tough. To harvest, gently snap the beans off the plant, being careful not to damage the stems. Use 2 hands if necessary. Handle them with care. Harvest your green beans regularly to encourage continued production. The more you pick, the more they'll grow. Frequent harvesting is the key to a bountiful harvest. Store your harvested green beans in the refrigerator for up to a week. They're best enjoyed fresh, but they can also be frozen or canned for later use. Enjoy the fruits, or vegetables, of your labor. Congratulations! You've learned how to grow your own delicious green beans at home. From choosing the right variety to harvesting your bounty, you're now equipped with the knowledge to succeed. Remember, growing green beans is easy and rewarding. With a little care and attention, you can enjoy fresh, homegrown green beans all season long. Happy gardening! Now it's your turn. Like this video if you found it helpful, subscribe to our channel for more gardening tips, and leave a comment below sharing your experiences growing green beans.